What's up guys, I'm Sean. This is my 2021 Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road. So I'm slowly but surely building it up. A few weeks ago I went off-roading and the OEM wheel setup worked pretty good. The OEM tires are 265 70/16 Goodyear Wrangler with the Kevlar, and the wheels are 16/7. But I don't really like the way these off-road rims look. I mean, they're a dime a dozen. So I'm going with a different setup. And this is what I'm going with. 2021 Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro Wheels. These look like the previous 4Runner SEMA wheels, but these come off a 2021 4Runner TRD Pro. The spokes are slightly different and it has a little dimple there. So the wheels and center cap are separate. The center cap is this part number, and the wheels are this part number. And I ordered them online from McGeorge Toyota. It had the best prices online, and it's a Toyota dealership, so it's OEM. You can find knockoff versions of these wheels, I think in 17/8 and 17/9. I think I even saw a 20-inch version, but I went with the OEM one because I like the OEM quality. And these are 17/7. So I wish they were 17/8, but they're not. They're 17/7 with an offset of 4. So it'll poke out a little bit compared to the OEM wheel, which will look nice. These are the tires I'm going with. BFG KO2s, 285 70/17s. Some people call it KO2s KO Bros because it's very popular. But I'm going to try them out. They got really good reviews. And the 285 70/17s are about 2 inches bigger than stock. So it's an aggressive setup. And my truck is stock right now, no lift or anything. So I'm going to try it out. I mean, worst case, I might have to do a cab mount chop. I already have plans to lift the truck anyway, so. But for now, I'm starting off with the wheels and tires. So I'm going to get the tires, TPMS, and wheels mounted up, and let's see how it looks. Here it is installed. Let's take a look if there's any rubbing. Alright, turn the steering all the way to the right. See, it rubs right there, which is not bad. And then turn it to the left. Here's that, pretty good. Stop. Okay, turn it all the way to the right. So it just barely touches that. And then turn it all the way to the left. And just touches that barely. And straighten out. Straighten out the wheel. Alright, I'm going to fix the minor rubbing. I'm on the front passenger side. I'm going to address this piece because this is hard plastic that can actually probably gouge a tire. I'm not worried about this because this is really soft and this is forgiving. So I'm going to cut a piece of this off. I put a fresh blade on this, so make sure you have a fresh blade so it's sharp. And I'm just going to pull towards me. That's it, just trim off this little piece because it's hard plastic. Still on the front right passenger side, I just removed this OEM clip and I loosen the little screw that goes here as well. Then I just push the fender liner back. And then what's nice is that my OEM bumper has existing holes right here. And I just put a fat zip tie through the existing hole of my bumper and into the existing hole of this. And this zip tie is rated for 175 pounds, so it's not going anywhere. And now all I have to do is just trim this part of my bumper with a razor. Some people drill a hole here and relocate this. That's a little bit more work, and I don't think it's necessary because I just have minor rubbing, so this will take care of it. Now I'm just going to cut this part off with my tin snips. Here's the front driver's side. I just did the same thing, zip tied it and trimmed it right here, so a little bit more clearance. And the back, I trimmed it right here. And it's rubbing a little bit right here, but again, this is soft, so I'm not worried about it. And look, I have about maybe about half an inch or so to the cap mount, so it doesn't rub the cap mount, which is good. And then here's another shot of the upper control arm. Maybe about 2 to 3 inches of clearance, so plenty of clearance. Here's a look at the front driver. It clears, no problem. No rubbing whatsoever. Plenty of space. Front passenger side. It clears the cap mount again. Maybe about half an inch of space. So no issues with the cap mount. It may touch this a little bit, but then this is soft, so I'm not worried about it. Front passenger side have about easily an inch of space, so clears this no problem now. Alright guys, that's a wrap. 2021 Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro Wheels mounted on my 2021 Tacoma. 17 by 7 4mm offsets with BF Goodrich KO2s, 285/70 17s. So it's almost a 33-inch tire, just about. So the wheels sit nice and flush. And no more rubbing for now. It may rub when I fully flex, when I off-road, but that's okay because my lift kit is coming, so stay tuned for that video. I'll post a review in maybe a few months after I put some mileage on it to let you guys know what I think about the BF Goodrich tires. For right now, I'm loving the look. Definitely looks more aggressive. And the tires are 2 inches bigger than stock. So I gained about 1 inch in height overall. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.